Hiya, Remy. Rada rada. Hope I'm doing okay. I hope you are doing okay. I am doing good, though. I had a pretty good day. We're gonna keep on testing Super Pack World tonight. Super Water Bottle, hello! And good old Chris. Good to have you back. And PixelPadlock says, don't forget to hit record. We're not recording today. Uh-oh. Our save game's gone. That's okay. Liam sent me a new version, that's why. Oh, tomorrow's your birthday. Happy birthday, bud. Okay, this one's got the follow you guy in it. Am I a fan of Cookie Monster? Yeah, for me he's a sometimes monster. Haha, get it? I was never a big Sesame Street fan. I think Sesame Street was just a little after my time. When did Sesame Street come out? Because I would have been Sesame Street age in the early 80s. And I don't think Sesame Street really had a market hold in the early 80s yet. I think maybe it was around, but it wasn't super duper popular. Oh my gosh, I cannot stop scraping this spike. I've had about enough of this spike here. It's still known as 1969? Okay. Maybe I just wasn't aware of it in the early 80s. That was a good PB. Yeah, you definitely have to rush in this one. I think this is the butt hut because F&B really likes this gimmick of the follow you guy, or the Shadow Mario. How's my day so far? It's pretty good. Had a meeting today I wasn't looking forward to, but it went okay. I thought I was going to come away with more work than I did. Oh my gosh, this is way harder than it looks. How's your day, Super Water Bottle? You can't hesitate at all. Ah. Sitting with the dog. That's your 14-year-old pupper? gave her a bath. Nice. Is she good with baths? When I had a dog, he loved taking baths, but he loved running around the house while he was all wet. And I did not love that. Good. I'm glad she likes baths. So there's 2 tubes to go in there. If I go in this one, I'm just... She just sits there looking sad. What are you doing to me? Changes leaves me like, yo Techno, yo Shorecat. Yeah, Liam sent me I think it was Sunday, sent me a new version, so that's what we're doing today. We're doing Butt Hut. Timothy, what's up? This is a very fast-paced level because I've got a dude following me. Oh my god, I keep scraping this wall. On the way to go shopping, we'll pop back in if you're still on when I get home. Nice, glad to have you. Techno got the Wordle today in like 4 guesses. Okay, you just go back through, got it. And for those who aren't familiar with Wordle, 4 guesses is pretty good. Oh my gosh, this is tough. I used to do the Wordle every day, and it's one of those things I just sort of stopped. I ought to get back into it, because I enjoyed it. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing it like that. So I'm not sure why he wants you to go there first, but I think it's pretty clear he wants you to go in the right pipe first. Beat Future Funk and Geometry Dash, but after I did that, I fed the dog, did the laundry, just swept, vacuumed. Edson. Sounds like you had a busy day. Ooh, okay, call that some PB.
SME11 __ is lurking today.
I appreciate the lurk, bud. Ah! The micro progress PV, yep. I'm all about that micro progress PB. Okay, I need to wait a little bit longer to throw that. Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling good, Elliot. I hope you feel better. Oh, waited too long there. We gotta Goldilocks it. Yikes. Do you know the channel SML? I do not. Okay, so I don't have to do that little, like, go in a circle around the follow you guy. Grumble. What? I don't understand what just happened. You should check them out. What are they about? They make plush vids, like the toy? The plush toy? I don't understand why I have to go in that first pipe. Remy, you don't have to be throwing around gift subs. Like puppets, but they're really funny because of the humor they have. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I'm allowed for today tomorrow. All right. I won't do my normal thing. Oh my gosh, this is... You just get the one tile. And I don't know what that does for you. Like, why do you go under there first? This is, oh, what are you gonna do? Okay, I said I wouldn't do my normal thing. I'm just gonna say thank you, Remy. Thank you very much. Alright, so what if I... Oh! That's a different kind of on-off switch. Okay, so what if I don't... No, it's not a different set of switch. If I just go up here and I don't hit that... I don't see what the difference is. I don't think I'm gonna go down the bottom anymore. I don't think I need to. If the hype train gave me more time, I'd do it longer. Well, thank you, Cat. Am I allowed to give Cat a hard time? Cat, you don't have to do that. I appreciate it, though. I always appreciate it. Whoops. Got down buttoned. If you want, we're allowed to give anybody a hard time about gift subs except Remy. Remy's got to pass. Why do I keep getting down buttoned? Okay. Hype train leveled up to 3. Redeem celebration. Thank you, Cat. Thank you, Elliot. Oh, Sky will be happy. Thank you, Remy. Holy moly. I think that puts us over 30, and that gives us, I think that gives us more animated emote slots. Thank you again, Cat. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. Smooches? Thank you for the smooches. Gifted. Thank you, Cat. This hype train's going. Okay, so this surely isn't. Man, you guys are awesome. This surely isn't one of those switches I need to hit more than once, because I got a guy following me. But I got the floating platform. This is one of the things I'm not thrilled about. Message effect. What does message effect do? I don't even know enough about Twitch to know this stuff. Alright, so we come here, we go here. And I think we just go back and forth between the saws. Chat's going crazy on the hype train, honey. That is you, right? It's not just the cat? Hey, okay, good. I thought maybe I was talking to myself. Whoops. I heard someone walk in the room and I just assumed it was Pixelina. Started talking to her. Then I heard the cat jump on the table. Like, am I just talking to the cat? Get up to 20 viewers? I think the only way that's going to happen is just with a raid. I normally don't organically get that high. And I'm not allowed to give Remy a hard time. Hey, tomorrow's Remy's birthday. Super water bottle plush guy. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, finally gonna be the big 21, right, Remy?
Seems like such long ago.
Whoops. Yeah, Pixelina and I are old folk. Okay, get here and here. And then I just need to... I can't just hop on that saw because there's a dude following me. And he'll get me and he'll pinch my thigh. Big 6'9", huh? 37. That's not too bad. Whoops. Yikes. Alright, so we got here. If I go in like a circle on the saw, because I can kind of go in a circle to avoid the follow you guy, like this. Maybe I can do that on the saw. I think I'm supposed to go down there too, but for some reason I just don't need to. Whoops. That emote kind of reminds me of the intro in Virtual Insane. Is that the video where he's like dancing around a bunch of moving furniture? You know, I almost wonder... No, that wouldn't work. Alright, so I come over here, do this, do this, do this. Durr! Grumble. Holy moly. Yeah, I was kind of curious about that too, Remy. I don't know what that was, but I'm gonna call it progress. Yikes. That was super loud. Uh-oh. Okay, we're doing it the right way. Woo! It's just not super clear what to do there. So I think it's not super clear what to do there, and whatever I did before to get on that platform was not right. Do this and then do this big. Sometimes I accidentally go in the wrong one. See, I kind of want to land back on that saw and go back to the left one, but I'm starting to think that's not right either. Second saw bounce. Once left, then right, then left. I think we might be kind of on the same page. Second part, once left. See, I'm having trouble landing on it a second time because of the follow you guy. I really need to start calling him Shadow Mario. Follow you guys sounds so infantile. Yo, Vil! The ghost? Yeah, that's a better word than follow you guy. Ah, woo, Vil. How you doing? So that part that I just died on is where I'm stuck. Can't stay long, just want to drop in, say hi, good luck, hope you're doing well, I hope you're doing well. You know, maybe I can just, like, hit the left side of the blade. Oh my goodness. Wait, you don't think there'd be something different if I went in the other pipe? Like if I went in the right one first and did what I'm supposed to do, would there be something different? Why do I keep regular jumping? Whew. Ah! Liam did send me a clear video. So if we get too stuck, we can watch the clear video. Oh my. So the ghost and the instant retry just makes it panicky, like go, go, go. Yeah, he just does not give up. So one interesting thing is, like, there's this right pipe and left pipe here. And I was just going in the left one and skipping the right one. I thought, hey, I cheesed it, but now I'm starting to think that maybe that's not cheese. Maybe I'm missing something that I should be getting. He just needs a hug. You hug him. I'm not gonna hug him. He's mean. Yikes. Butt found that the other day. Okay, so if Butt found it, are you telling me it is cheese? Follow you guys sounds like a crazy stalker. It does. Rather hug a ghost than that thing. It's a doppelganger, means death. Okay, it's definitely cheese then. I'm gonna stop going for it. Alright, one more time. Yeah, I don't really see any reason for the shell area either. I'm not sure how he could change it to force it, like, off the top of my head. We'll try it again. Nope. Oh, I'm sure you're I'm absolutely certain you're intended to go down there. Yeah, there's nothing at all different about that part if you go down in the shell area. Using a lighter as a light source, like I'm in the 1940s war zone. Like a proper mechanical Zippo lighter. Or 1940s, like early 40s would be like a... Oh, I goofed. an old Kalamazoo trench lighter. World War I trench lighter. Those are cool. Okay. I don't know how to do that, but that seems to work, so I'm just gonna keep doing it. I don't think it's how you're supposed to do it. I have an old Zippo. Nice to hear that without... You could put another kill block at the top of the left pipe. Oh, that's a perfect solution. That's a perfect solution. I have an old Zippo. Should bring out the old Tilly lamp. My niece got me a Zippo lighter for my wedding. She's real big into gift giving. But she gives well thought, you know, she really gives good gifts. She gave me a Zippo lighter that said PixelPadlock, and she gave it on my wedding day. And it says locked and the locked on and the date of my wedding. So I thought that was really sweet. Oh, I missed the... Okay, I gotta go fast. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. With this Shadow Mario here, I can't stop and think about what I'm doing. Run, Forrest, run. No kidding. Run, Forrest. Ah, man. He prefers to be called Smokey. I thought that was just Chris Tucker. Anybody here old enough to remember the movie Friday? Okay. Okay, I think I see what to do. Smokey the plumber, only you can prevent toilet clogs.
Pixel once saved a baby tiger by fighting off 3 hyenas. It was when he was on vacation in Nepal.
How did you know that? Ah! Yeah, Friday was an awesome movie. Alright, so... Oh, goodness. We gotta know who Pixel is. You know what that makes me think of, Remy? I know I talk a lot about movies. The movie First Night, where I can't remember the dude's name now. He's the guy that plays Jarvis and Vision in the Marvel movies, but he played Geoffrey Chaucer in First Night, and he would come up with these wonderful stories to promote the Heath Ledger character. You know, and he like spent a year in silence in Nepal so he could better understand the sound of a whisper. Stuff like that. Oh, I can't go through that. What am I supposed to do there? Don't nobody go in that bathroom for about 45 minutes. Looks good on the recovery. Got a dip, Mr. Pixel. Have a good stream. Have fun at Churchville. Hope to see you on later. It'd be nuts if you had to backtrack. I hope you don't have to backtrack. I'm getting used to this though. Like, these levels with the Shadow Mario gimmick, it's just learning the inputs. That's all it is. And I guess you can say that about any level, but these more than any, for me at least, just really demonstrate you do the same inputs every time and you're okay. Alright, so I definitely... Okay, I need to hit the on-off switch first, but I definitely use that to break that turn block. Okay, I'm just gonna pause it when I get there. Alright. So I hit the switch to turn off the death block. Then I can throw the shell to break the... Oh, Remy, I think you're right. I have to backtrack. Alright, bot alert. Okay, we can take care of that. That's not a problem. Looks to me like Elliot's already started taking care of that. Skedaddle. Alright. Banhammer. There we go. Husky elbow. One Anna. Ugh. It looks, I don't see any way over there to that pipe, so I'm starting to think you come out of that pipe, which means backtracking. So we gotta pay attention to where the beginning of that pipe is. There it is. This isn't going to be too bad. Hello, I've seen this level through creation. Sorry I'm late. If I can help, please ask. I'm also a smidgen intoxicated, so my info might not be legible. Ah, Adam, I'm a little jelly. Just like one of those like little packets of jelly that you find in a diner, you know? That's just a little more than you need for a slice of toast, but not quite enough for two. That's how much jelly I am. Alright, that's the beginning of the pipe. And we're gonna pop over here. Oh! Tiny jelly packet. That's like 30 plus years old. Oh, this coming from somebody with restaurant experience too. I'm gonna think twice before I open one of those jelly packets again. Yeah, and Adam, I appreciate it because we've been having a little bit of trouble with this level. This one's been a little bit more difficult to read than the others. So, I think we just figured out the part I was stuck on, but we may need to call upon your knowledge in the future. Oh. When you have buttered bread and you find the last packet of apple jelly. I like getting apple butter. Alright, we're safe if we eat at Remy's place. No antique jelly packets. It still baffles me that you call jam jelly. Okay, so there is a difference between jam and jelly, and I don't think I know what it is, but I know that there is a difference. It might be sugar content or something. Remy would probably know. Okay, there's a hole in the ceiling. That's a hit it multiple times. And that makes sense because you have room to run and jump in a circle. I think I am going to go back and watch the clear video and see if that's the right way to do that part, because I don't think it is. Jam and jelly are two different things. Same goes for compo. Compo. Cycle that hole. Apple butter is hard to find if you don't know where to look and get authentic apple butter. I'm getting behind on chat. Ah! I keep forgetting. There's chutney to consider. Ooh, I forgot about that. I don't think I've ever had chutney. Because we call Jello jelly and jelly jam. Get some of this, this. Ah! You just gotta jump in a circle there. Okay. Where does marmalade fit in? Oh man, I don't even know. Compo. Marmalade's between jam and jelly. I believe it's its own thing. Somebody's gonna have to bust out Wikipedia. Thanks, baby.
Still struggling.
Well, we're getting farther, a little bit at a time.
Good.
Learning how to do this level. Hey, do you know the difference between jam and jelly? I mean, it's a
I thought they were the same thing.
I don't think they are.
I think
And
they're
it's-
the same thing.
It's becoming a heated topic of conversation. That jump spot is just left and right, back and forth. Don't do a circle. Oh, okay. I'll try that. Alright. Pixelina's on the case, guys. As far as the difference between jam and jelly.
Pixelina wiki the difference, please.
Oh, it is.
Ah! Sorry, I went back to old habits, Adam. Alright, Pixelina just Googled it. What do you got for us, darling?
Jelly is made from strained fruit juice, resulting in a clearer, firmer spread, while jam is made from mashed or pureed fruit, giving it a thicker and chunkier texture.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, so I would have called that preserves. But I'm not going to argue with Google.
Huh. I never knew that. I thought they were the same.
And, oh, come on, not cool, bro. What am I supposed to do there? The difference between jam and jelly is one of them doesn't start with a pearl. Oh, okay. All right, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. The way you might be right. Preserves is like glass fruit, shelf stable. All right. I feel like no matter what we decide on this topic, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and my life is gonna be exactly the same. So I'm just not that worried about it. Okay, so let's figure this out. We got this. We got this. Alright, not a problem here. Not a problem here. Not a problem here. Here. But I kinda... Alright, I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do. Just go in the other direction. Alright, it's not... Ah! I goofed. Whoops. Goofed again. Stretch, you got it. You're gonna get a stretch and a hydrate, man. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. All right. Now we're ready to rock this level. You know, it's funny, the other night, I came into this level, I saw the follow you guy, and I was like, nope, we're done for tonight. I think of the 3 levels, this has probably been the easiest. Alright, how do I get him going the other way? We were stuck here for a little while because I didn't know what to do. I'm still not sure I'm doing it right, but... That's surprising. Alright, here we go. Come on, bro. Whoops. Sometimes I accidentally go in there. Alright, so here we go. There. Up here. We do this. We do this. And we do this. And we do this. That's a little tight right there. It's doable. You just have one tile to work in. Well, two. There we go, and on the platform. Do this, do that, and that, and then this. We're getting closer. We got him going the other direction. That was a PB. And we caught the shell, which is what I was worried about. That's why I wanted to start going the other direction, so I could catch the shell. I think that part actually is a little tight. Skipping a whole part, which may be a cheese. Yep. Yeah, I know what you mean. You're talking about this part. Ah, I goofed, but that's the part you're talking about. I'll try it again. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah, I was worried that maybe because I was skipping that, I was missing something else later in the level, but I don't think I am. And Vil had an excellent suggestion too. He said just put a death block on top of the first pipe. That'll stop people from going in at first. Okay. Got down buttoned. Oh, man, I didn't spin. I think that part's a little tight. Ah. Because you kind of have to hit the question block on the left side. If you hit it on the right side, you hit the spikes on the way down, and it just seems unfair. Whoops. Okay, here we go. There we are. Ah! Pretty sure that part gives you a little bit more separation if you don't cheese it. I feel like I'm getting far enough away from him. I was going for it just to go for it, but you do enough attempts and it seems like it just takes forever. Oh, alright, alright. Little tiny, itty tiny bitty bit of peanut butter. Every now and again, Adam, I accidentally go in that right pipe, so. We will occasionally do that part. Yikes. That's why testing is a thing. You're absolutely right. Boop. All right, we're gonna try this again. Arg. I feel like I need a little bit more speed there, and I don't know how to get it. See, if you don't hit that far enough left, you hit the spike on the way down, and it just feels like a cheap death. Bop, bop. See? Accidentally go in there. That's a little close too. When you do... When you do the kind of around and underneath thing in the right pipe, you hit this, you have to wait just a tick for the death blocks to disappear. So if they were just like one tile to the right, you could just keep going at full speed. This beginning is something else. Originally, I thought you had to spin there and, like, catch the thwomp on the way down. But you do not, thankfully. Keep bonking the seam between the two pipes. Alright, there we go. Pow, 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 pow. On the platform. Shy guy, shy guy. Shell. Alright, here we go. 2, 3. Oh, come on. That was a good one. More PB. Yep. I got a little bit more PB. Just have to remember to let go of jump. I did a full jump there, just hoping it would line up, and it does not. Peanut butter. Alright, here we go, bada boom. Why am I going the wrong way? Ugh. I feel like I just fat thumb this D-pad so much. I'm not sure what constituted the juicy. Going the wrong way. Or fat thumb in a D-pad. Ugh. Fat thumb and the D-pad sounded dirty. Save states are okay. I don't know when to save state. I have no time to breathe. You're not wrong though. I do still have the keyboard hooked up, so I can find a safe spot to pause. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Put that right in my lap. Alright. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Ah. Contra code. Oh, I just read your previous comment, Adam. Ah. Ah. Maybe another one? Okay. Oh, come on. This is a bit of a reach. It's not too bad, though. Okay. Don't apologize, man. You do you. When I'm done playing tonight, I'm gonna probably have a glass of wine myself. Kind of excited because it's homemade pizza night. I wonder if I can reach. Yeah. Oh, okay. But I still have to jump around anyway. Practice your contra code too. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, B, A. Start. Ah. This is tough. Mash the D. All right, there we go. Can I make that? I can, and it's an auto scroller. Isn't follow you guy auto scroller enough? Okay, and this thing's gonna break. So I feel like just jump back up here. All right. Oh, at least we got an H. Here's the real fun. Oh, great. That doesn't sound good. Alright, and then you spin. Really? Oh, I can't wait. Nice thick H. You guys are just the worst. You're a bad influence on me. I mean, it doesn't look too bad so far. It looks pretty doable. I mean, I'm not doing very well, but it looks pretty doable. Alright, and that's just gonna work out so I can go underneath it. It's just meant to be scurry. Alright, I'm gonna put this keyboard down. I don't like that keyboard on my lap. We'll get it back again if we need save states again. Alright. This isn't so bad. I mean, unless there's something crazy coming up. I've already gotten decently far in it. Hello, darling. They're telling me this level gets really, really tough.
Ooh, you got an H.
I did get an H. A nice thick one, as everyone's pointing out.
That's what she said.
I know, I know. Cat heard ya. Underestimating how far that is away. A smooch command when she comes in.
Okay.
Ah! Mwah. Padlock smoochies. I don't think anyone's used my new channel point redeem yet. I had a pokey pooping on me. Did you guys see that? It's so funny. I had a pokey pooping on me. Did you guys see that? Oh my goodness. I'm over here giggling about pooping pokies. Not paying attention to what I'm doing. I just need to wait. I'm being silly there. I need to wait until the end of the platform. I'm jumping too soon. Then I need to do a little bit of a re-grab to get that second note block. And then I'm going to do something with Yoshi. Campaigning for some deaths and definitely got elected. Yeah, this game's been pretty challenging. Whoa. Liam said he was shooting for medium. And I think it is solidly medium. Or not medium, intermediate. I don't know, Remy. It might be. It's a little on the high side of intermediate. Of course, I have to remember too, it's also unfinished. Alligator got your tongue? No, I can't get this first part. Okay, see, I can't see what to do. And in this first part, I gotta be mindful of where I'm jumping, because that's where the Shadow Mario's gonna go. Okay. I guess that's a little bit of peanut butter. Still not certain what I'm doing. Yeet's my specialty. According to Vil. I don't even need to look. The Yoshi side. Why? You know, I just noticed you outrun the shadow guy. I didn't notice that before. Yeah, about right here, you start to outrun him. Okay, so you crisscross with Yoshi. And if I remember right, crisscross will make you jump, jump. I just do not like this guy. Gotta go deal with anxiety and thanks for the stream, bud. Catch you later. Oh, well, thank you, thank you, Remy, for popping around and all your generosity tonight. And I hope you have a happy birthday tomorrow. Rada, Remy.
Rada.
Ah, I'm goofing. I'm goofing. There we go, and straight up. Bada boom, we do this, and we missed the no block. Here we go, straight up, do that, drop, and big jump, here we go, pow, under the saw, and boop, 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 boop. And I don't think I'm supposed to do that. This really isn't too bad, you know, you just kind of be mindful of where you jump. I gotta go way over here so I have room to come back under. Whoops. Alright, and then we go pow and pow and straight up because we came in at an angle. We don't want to go back at an angle. Even that's a little difficult. Red 7, yo! Red 777. Lucky guy. I had one level left to play in Liam's 3-level demo. And we got to the checkpoint. Starting to think I might save state past this section though. We've done it. We know how to do it. Get that keyboard back up here. So how's Red 7 doing? Excellent. And as per usual, as soon as I say I'm gonna use save states, I start playing like trash. Oh my goodness. I could not get this. There we go. That's no good. That's no good. Okay, big jump around. Straight up. Okay. All right. Okay. Yikes. Alright. If I regrab too late, I bonk. Whoops. Oh, look at that. Whoa, what was... Oh, that's the shadow guy! Oh, not cool, bro. Alright, I'm thinking, like, maybe after I jump off Yoshi, making another save state. What's up, darling? I'm doing save states. I know, but this is for testing purposes. Whoops. Yeah, he does have some wicked levels. They're wicked hard. Check this out, darling. Get on Yoshi, jump off of him, up here, there. Oops. Yikes. See, sometimes I just sail right over him. And see, there I got scared that I was gonna miss him, and I fell short. Zimzima, hey, how are you? We're doing a little testing for Liam. That's why I'm save stating. I feel like I have to make apologies to to people watching me. I'm sorry, I'm save stating. Alright, I am gonna make another one though, a little bit after I grab the Yoshi. Wait. Wait, do I only have 4 slots? Alright, well, I'll just use state 1. Will everyone call me Kiweeby? Hey, sure. I feel like there's a story there. What's Kiweeby mean? Key, what about you? Okay. Ow. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, I need to press right again. You ever tried spooky games? I don't know, what's a spooky game? Like Five Nights at Freddy's? I missed it. Horror games just like your PNG. Okay. I don't know what the bottom platform is for. I played Super Mario Bros. 4. Nice. So you definitely have to press right again after this. I don't understand. Oh, but you know what? I'm yeeting Yoshi too soon. That's what's going on. I'm just, you know, so excited to yeet Yoshi. Yeah, that's right. I just can't help myself. There we go. No! Oh, it's a troll. What is going on? Alright. I'm done. Done with that level. Holy moly. I loved the end of that level. I loved the second half. Alright guys, I think I'm going to take a quick break and then got about 10 minutes left. Could bust out some sweet shell. How you feeling about that? Thanks for the GGs. I tell you what, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, then we'll come back, we'll bust out some sweet shell. I can get through that game in like 15 minutes. Then we'll call it a night. So I will see you just in about a minute. Or not bye-bye, but BRB. Okay. Man, I was about to pop. Alright, let's go ahead and load. I had a pokey pooping on me. Did you guys see that? I love it. I love it. Alright, sweet shell. I'll go ahead and change the name. Alright. We don't have a ton of time left, but we can burn through sweet shell pretty quickly. So what are y'all thinking of Liam's hack so far? Yeah, it does look really good. I'm excited to play the final version. He looks like he's put a lot of work into it. Ah, come on. Yeah, he does have some really neat ideas. I love it when people bring fresh stuff. It's one of the wonderful things about the whole S&W community is this is the same game it has been for 30 years. And people bring new ideas all the time. I ought to tune in and see if I can catch one of his building streams sometime, because I would love to learn how to use lunar magic better. And not just that, but see the creative process. Because I've been in there, and yeah, you can slap down tiles and sprites and stuff, but it doesn't mean you're making a good level. And all the levels I've tried to make are just, you know, it just looks like a 6-year-old in Mario Maker. It's not good stuff. So I'd just, you know, really be interested in how that creative process works, how it happens. This is a game I've been going back to more and more often. One of these days, I'm just gonna like start doing speedrun attempts at it. I want to get to the point where I can actually do a deathless run of it. And when I can do a deathless, I might properly try speedrunning it. Yeah, I got live splits all made up and everything. Haven't actually timed myself yet, but if I were gonna speedrun a kaizo game, this would absolutely be it. I love this game. Oh no, I goofed. See, this is what I'm talking about. I know how to play this game. I just make these silly, silly mistakes. And to get more consistent at not making mistakes like that. And that. Yeah, no good. How are you coming along on 2 Kaizo 2 Learn, Cat? Ah. Slow progress, but I plan to put in more effort in. My thumbs are weak. Nothing will work out your thumbs like Kaizo. Gator roar. I found a little trick in this level too. Hey, Pixelina. Thanks for stopping in. I'm doing a quick run of Sweet Shell before I call it a night. Oh, man, I'm not doing a very good job. I swear I'm better at this game than I'm doing. I feel like Dennis Reynolds from Always Sunny. This doesn't represent me. When he was on the episode where they were playing Family Feud. Alright, here's the trick. Boop! Ah, I messed up the final jump though. I got the trick, but messed up the final jump. Bloop. Yeah. Can't seem to get it. Bloop. There we go. Got it that time. Yo, Shooter, quick question. Would it be a good idea to show y'all my personal playlist in the Discord? Yeah, just throw it in the promo section. No, I missed the mushroom. Yeah, looking forward to checking it out, Shooter. This music of your own creation? There we go. Got it that time. And we got that one. And then we throw here, jump, and we're out of there. Out of that level. Budgie Valet. Now this one was really, really hard for me. The first time I played it. It's a little easier for me now. Because I've played it like 100 times. Oh, I missed a shell. Alright, there we go. We pop and pop, pop, and sometimes lock. Alright, gotta get it this time. Grumble. Alright. Nothing but a thing. We'll get it done. Ooh. Here we go. And that was terrible. That was just awful. Okay. We got that part down. Maybe I'm not as good at this level as I thought I was. I'm making such silly mistakes. There we go. That's not too bad. I swear I do know how to play this game. This is strangely one of the more difficult levels. I'm not sure why. Because it didn't seem like it should be all that difficult. Well, I mean, okay, never mind. Usually I have more trouble with that one than I do with Budgie Valet. Frankly Stature, I love this one. Okay. Oh, Techno, thanks for the G's. Oh yeah, man. Remy's been going hard on the gift subs. Oh, forgot, you gotta jump right away. Boop, 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 boop. Ah! Yeah, Remy had to sneak away about 20 minutes ago or so. But he's been a little bit more active in chat recently, so next time I see him, I'll let him know you said thanks. Whoops. Bet I can respawn that. Oh, I thought I could. Aha! Alright. In the cloud. Ah! How did testing for Liam go? Very well. We did end up resorting to save states, which I've done before, testing for Liam. But his levels are hard. They're a little difficult for me. But we've beaten all 3 of the levels in his 3-level demo. And the VOD's out there for him to watch and hopefully get some good feedback. I'm always like concerned about trying to tell people, you know, about, you know, here's what I think you should do, you know, because I'm not the creator. But you can watch me play and I can share my experience, and, you know, I did have 1 or 2 opinions. Yeah, alright, so we got out of, ooh, we did it, yeah. This is one of my favorite Kaizo games, like, of all time. I've played this game many, many, many times. Yes. I've got live splits set up for this, and I think I will speedrun it. I mean, I've never speedrun a Kaizo game before, so I'm not sure what. But hey, why not? You know, like, you got to start somewhere. And I checked speedrun.com, and there's currently no world record for Sweet World or Sweet Shell. So, I mean, freebie, right? Soft fur is a tough one. What threw me in soft fur was timing the rocks that are bouncing on the note blocks without killing the shell, because you got to be quick, but you can't kill that shell. All right, guys, I think that is gonna be it for me. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, sticking through to the end. And I certainly hope that everyone has a wonderful night, and I will see you again on Thursday. All right, guys.